Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Michael's Kitchen, and today we'll be making a Wagon wheel Paris-Brest. And so these are the ingredients. So we got wagon wheels, eggs, plain flour, dark chocolate, I'm using 70%, blackberry jam, caster sugar, some cold diced butter, blueberries, strawberries, gelatin leaves, pink colouring, vanilla seed paste, and marshmallows. And I'll see you first step. And so your first step now is you want to preheat the oven to 180 degrees, and then I'll show you the step after. Okay, so your step after that is you want to get a parchment paper and draw a 20 centimeter circle, but make sure the ink is face side down. Then that's when you want to get the next step. So you want to, in a saucepan, melt your butter. And okay, so now my butter's reached boiling point. It's time to chuck my flour in. Turn off the heat and then whisk. You want to whisk this for about a minute until just the flour leaves the size of the pan. Here in the next step, and now with your dough cooled down, you want to whisk in your eggs, but make sure only about 1 tablespoon at a time. So I'll show you first. Oh, it's a bit more than 1 tablespoon. And so the trick in here is you want to make sure, before you add the next bit of egg, you want to make sure all of it's incorporated. And so after all the eggs finish, I'll see you for that. Okay, so with our dough all nicely mixed, now it's time for the next step. So with your circle facing the bottom, now you want to pipe a circle along the line. And then with that first circle, you want to follow this up with another circle inside. So I'll show you. And then so this is the final circle. There we go. Okay, so with the dough piped onto the tray, now you want to put it in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes, and after that then you want to take it out of the oven and allow it to cool before you cut it in half horizontally. Okay, so now in the sauce of the cold water, you want to combine the sugar and your cold water together. Then you want to mix that and make sure all the sugar dissolves, so you stir constantly. And as soon as sugar dissolves, you want to take it off the heat and then allow it to cool. Okay, so with my sugar that's just reached boiling point, now you want to transfer to a bowl and then add in your gelatin and mix them together. Yeah, so the heat from the water already will just melt off the gelatin. And then I just whisk it to make sure it becomes one mixture. Okay, so your next step now is you want to transfer your gelatin to a mixing bowl and beat this on high for about 10 minutes until it becomes very, very thick. Then that's when you want to add your vanilla. So now that my gelatin and sugar have become pretty much just marshmallow consistency, the final step now before we complete it is adding a vanilla paste. So just about like teaspoons worth, and some pink food colouring. And just give it a mix first before it goes everywhere. And so pretty much that's our marshmallow fluff done. Okay, so after my pastry's cooled down, now it's time for the building process. So your first step now is you want to get some marshmallow fluff. Set quite nicely too. So slather that on top. And with the marshmallow fluff, if you have spare, you can just wrap over and store it at room temperature. Okay. Jam first. So sprinkle our wagon wheels now. Just with the marshmallow set quite nicely, so it really helps the wagon wheels stay in place, which is nice. Now I've got some berries. And strawberries. And now for the final step, my favorite step. So now just get dark chocolate and just drizzle over. Wow. And there we go. That's a finished product. So there we have our Wagon wheel Paris-Brest, and time for me to do a taste test. Wow. Wow. It's incredibly rich, but you have a really good balance. So yeah, just the dough and then the marshmallow sweetness, but as soon as you bite into that, you get that dark chocolate. It really cancels out all of that sweetness, and you got the berries really sour. It's incredible. You must try this recipe. You can always find a link in the description box below. And thank you for following Michael's Kitchen as always. And if you'd like to, just tell your family and friends to subscribe. And I'll always have recipes come out fortnightly. And stay tuned and see you next time. Bye.